Gizmo Spaz here. I'm going to do my reviews of some of the stuff I picked up from Con. Now, we're probably going to do 2 or 3 videos for everything since I got a whole bunch of stuff. The first thing I want to show everyone is this little guy. This is a jellyfish from a new game that hasn't come out yet. The Kickstarter is starting really soon. This is one of the manufactured versions from Jelly Realms. Look it up. They do have a YouTube page. Now let me check it up. I've got it loaded up on my phone here. Their website, their YouTube station is called The Loading Crew. So look up The Loading Crew. Now, we're gonna check out the commercial for Jelly Realms. I need to turn up the sound.
You're in a puzzle game? Of course you...
Okay, let's start over.
Do you like plushies? Of course you do. Do you like puzzle games? Of course you do. Do you want to take your plushie on an epic RPG adventure in a puzzle game? Of course you do. Do you want to take this epic adventure with your plushie in your pocket wherever you go? Is that even a question? Support the Jelly Realms mobile game this summer on Kickstarter. However, you don't have to wait to get your jelly on. Pre-order our Rogue or Paladin jellyfish on loadingcrewcrafts.com. When you do, you'll receive an exclusive code that you can use to unlock your jellyfish in our upcoming Jelly Realms mobile game. Make your friends super jelly by becoming the ultimate jelly collector.
So there we go. That looks like a lot of fun. It's going to be a cute game. I can't wait for it. I am out of focus. So yeah, make your friends jelly. But yeah, as you can see, I got the Rogue. His hood is removable. I do want to get the other one. I'm probably going to be ordering it soon. And I bought it personally at the convention, and I did still get the special code to unlock one of the characters. So there we go. Now, let me show you their card here. Loading Crew Crafts, and I bumped my tripod again. Loading Crew Crafts, take down that information. I'll try to write it down on the description and leave all the links in there. So if I remember. Remind me if I don't. But there you go. There's Loading Craft Crews. Loading Crew Crafts. Sorry. Okay. They also had all of the different jellyfish. They had 2 of them, I think, or a third one. They had 2 different manufactured ones, and then they had a whole bunch of different handmade ones. And there's a really nice poster that showed a whole bunch of characters that are going to be featured in the game. I got a little bit of sleep in my eyes still. But yeah, there we go. Next is something me and my fiance have been looking at for a long time. We've seen these people at the cons a couple times, and we finally bought a couple of their critters that they offer. The company is called Lucky Squid Studios. Lucky Squid Studios. And then you can visit them on luckysquidstudios.com. Make sure you like them on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, stuff like that. But this is the dragon fruit. As you can see, it is a dragon fruit. There are the seeds. This thing is adorable. Me and my fiance have been looking at this for a long time. I think we're actually following this one on their Kickstarter. But look at this guy. Look at him. We want to get all of their stuff. They have a whole bunch of different fruit-themed creatures. And then I also bought what I think was their last mascot. I can't remember his name right now. I know he has a name. This is from their original batch. This is from 2012, according to this batch number 1 of 1. So he is a squid, Lucky Squid Studios. He's not based off of a fruit. I thought maybe he was. I wasn't sure what these little spots were. But nope, he's just a straight up squid from Lucky Squid Studios. And he is really adorable and cute as well. I saw him a couple years ago at convention, and I really wanted to buy him, but the only one they had was on display, so I had to say no. You can see he's got the 2 long feeder tentacles. Where's the other one? There it is. 2 long feeder tentacles, and then the other little squid tentacles. Anyway, he's really cool. Now, this next thing, me and my fiance, Randy, really wanted to go to the Maid Cafe, and I had never been to the Maid Cafe before, and I know some people who were working it this year at the convention, so I decided to go. Randy wanted to, so we paid the little extra to go to the Maid Cafe. And at the Maid Cafe, they did a little game at the end, and I won this little guy. This is also from Lucky Squid Studios. Obviously a fruit bat. Comes with a little strawberry, my favorite fruit, one of my favorite fruits. I'm also a big fan of kiwi. But here we go. I was a little disappointed that he's got a sad face, but that's because somebody tried to steal his fruit. Oh! His wings have little magnets in them, and so he can hold onto his fruit and you can remove it. It's not sewn in place. I thought it was. I was trying to do this when I first got it, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of on there good, so I didn't want to rip it or anything. But yes, the magnets hold the fruit in place, nice and tight. Nice and tight. I could probably get it to come off if I tried really hard. But here's this little fruit bat, and he's adorable. They also had one other design of fruit bat that was up for winning at the Maid Cafe. But I got this guy. It was really adorable. I won 2 things at the at the convention, which this was my lucky year, I guess. The first thing was during opening ceremonies. I won a cookie, the Sweets the Cookie Spider, made by Creepy Kawaii. I showed them before on an earlier video, much earlier. It was a couple months ago, I think. And since I already had one, plus we had bought 2 more for the niece and nephew. They really love it, by the way. So I won Cookie, Sweets the Cookie Spider, and I gave it to my friend who I was attending with. So he didn't have any of the Creepy Kawaii stuff. He doesn't get online, so he doesn't even really know about it, except for what he sees at their booth at the convention. But anyway, there's the bat. I'm not sure what the bat's name is, but once again, this is a manufactured plushie from a small company. Go support them. They are Lucky Squid Studios. And I also picked up Mega Yarn Yoshi and Mega Man, and I picked up my pre-order of Roy when I got back, so I'm going to open these later. I also got the Famicom Colors Rob, so there you go. I went yesterday and picked up a Kix figure. That was the only one they had that I needed. Well, I still need a few of the Animal Crossing, but I picked up the Kix figure so I could download the Mini Mario and Friends Amiibo game. Because if you do it right now, you get free codes for both your Wii U and 3DS. So now I have the game on both of my systems. Just for picking up one of these, you get a free game. 2 free games if you look at it that way. So, I still need to get the rest of the Animal Crossing figures. I feel like I am just rambling on. Let's see, do I want to show anything else, or do I want to call it quits for this video? I think we're going to call it quits. Have fun, happy hunting, and be nice to everyone!